cracking, everyone? My screen is completely black. Give me 2 seconds to fix that. So I had a little bit of a funny one earlier where my output on the graphics card decided not to actually output. Primary monitor. This is awkward. Should be that one. Yeah, you can see what's happening on that screen. Okay. The ultimate thing. Fucking turn it on and off again. That's so weird. Between Windows updates and everything like that, it's so weird. Anyway, how is everyone tonight? We have a little bit of a task ahead of us. So we are going to relocate our power system. Our power system is still reliant on the actual uranium and everything to keep it going, but we have got a steady income of uranium at the moment, so that is good. However, we have got a slight issue with using refined storage, and that is that because the way the chunks work, and that this is just outside the chunk of this one, so this all works because this is all together. This works fine, but because this monitor is outside this chunk range, it's like outside of the chunk, it doesn't load in properly. So as Killer was telling me, it pretty much all has to be in the same chunk, which makes it a bit difficult for us to use for this particular system, where we're going to actually have the actual reactor in a completely different chunk over here, and our power storage is going to be over this side. So it's going to make it a little bit weird and a little bit difficult. So what I was actually thinking is we're still going to reuse this system. This system's still going to be reused, but instead what we're going to actually do is we are going to use this system probably put over in the bees, because the bees need a couple of steps in processing and stuff like that. So this isn't going to go to waste. We are going to reuse this system at a later date. So what I was thinking that we need to do is we need to create a bit of a, let's just say we need to create a bit of a micro storage here. So what I want to do is I want to basically create a controller and everything. I know that we can send it all the way back, but I would prefer it if it's all the way over here. So we could probably put it in a drawer. I think we could probably put it in a drawer. I think we could. Yeah, we can either put it into a drawer or we can use a storage monitor. I mean, we could still use a storage monitor. That actually wouldn't be too bad. We might do both. So let's grab a drawer. Right? Let's just grab any storage drawer. Let's grab some upgrades. Now, I don't believe I've taught my system how to make any upgrades, so what we can actually do is we could probably actually teach our system how to do the void upgrades. That's going to actually be a handy one to teach it for now. So we go down here. We also have to teach it a couple other things, so we could actually teach it a few things while we're down here. So if we go void upgrade, like that. Cool. So we can teach our system how to do that. It knows how to do a standard drawer. So let's actually teach it how to make a drawer, just in case. Just a jungle drawer. It knows how to create all that, so that's good. So now it can do the void upgrades with ease. And we need to get a few more ME interfaces. Now I'm worried about how many channels we've got hooked up over here. As soon as we're doing one thing, we get another thing, then another thing. Actually, how many have we got here? 12 channels. Now, did that actually go all the way across? Let me just check. It does. Okay, so that's on its own. That's definitely on its own network. Okay, because I don't know which of the stuff is like temp and which one is temp. So, let's go grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more molecular assemblers, and we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the pattern providers. So we go into here and we go pattern providers. We grab 7 of these, which we can do. And then we can grab the molecular assemblers. We need to grab, I think it was 5 of these, we decided.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh, fuck. I just seen that. Killer! God damn it! Why? Why you do this? So freaking vicious. Ah! Oh no. Okay, sweet. Thank you for the bits, killer. Actually, I don't really know if I can survive them. Did we? Oh, there's skellies that dropped down there. Let's try and deal with this. Got him. Okay. Firstly, we need to deal with you. Get you out of here. Got him. Gonna be a delicious little thing to deal with. What did you give us? Oh, weakness, I think. Okay, we're good. Oh, he's got us coming down the alleyway here. I was just saying before there, killer, before I hopped off the Discord, I was just saying, once I'm done here tonight, I'll jump onto some grounded if you're still up. I'm hoping that the antibiotics start kicking in. The swelling is definitely less. It still hurts, though. I think that the pain's not going to go away just yet. I think the bloody witches kind of snagged their own bloody thing. They pissed at each other? They are. Nice. Get him to fight there a little bit. Good, good. Alright. We're going with the bloody hammer. Oh. God damn. Oh, we could actually... Oh, I was just realizing we could probably actually gotten the data model for the witch. Next time, maybe. Oh my god, that's fucking... Alright. Gotcha. Fucking witch. Look at my character! Oh my god! I was an adventurer like you until I took a fucking arrow everywhere. Jesus. How many fucking arrows have I got in me? Like, fuck. Just a fucking pin cushion. Whew. Anyway. I completely forgot what the hell we were doing. We were teaching our system something. What were we teaching our system? Oh, the upgrades. So I think we taught it how to do the void upgrade. If we go to upgrade. So what does it take to make this? I think we can do copper. What does it take to do that? Okay, so we need to take a copper and we need to take a diamond. Okay. So let's just teach our system how to do this, because it does know how to do certain things. Okay, that. And let's go to this. And we will have to make sure that we have copper and all the other seeds running in our system. Okay, so we need to make sure... Oh no, there's all the molecular assemblers and stuff. Beautiful. That's what we're after. So take them out. Molecular assembler. We got that. Okay, cool. We can finish building these stacks. Definitely have to raise this roof up a bit though. Oop. Get up there. There we go. Okay. That one. That one. That one. That one. That's one stack done over 8 channels, which is nice. Alright, we can probably go there. Wait, is that right? No, that's not right. No, we've already screwed this up. One there. One there. One there. Take that one. That one. That one. And one more. Ta-da. Okay. We got 2 of the towers done. Now, I've started doing a little bit of the roof down here. I have done a little bit of work. We're slowly working on things as we go along, making it sort of pretty. Otherwise, we'd spend an entire episode just trying to make things look good. Okay, cool. Now we can just straight in there. Beautiful. Did we teach our system how to make a storage interface? I don't think we did. Okay, hang on. Let's get some blanks. Grab 10 more of these blanks. We also need to teach our system how to make the storage bus. Any storage bus. That's what we need to teach our system. And we haven't taught it how to do the sticky piston yet, but we will have slime actively coming into the system at some point. So what we can do is teach it how to make that, and then we want to teach our system how to do this. We can put that away there. And that should be enough now. Cool. So storage bus. Alright, now we can head back up. We can mess with this. So what we're going to do is go into this, get all of this stuff out very briefly. Just take that out. Now we will be using this for the B area, so it's not a loss. So that's all good. Okay, so what we can do, we need to do a bit of organizing in behind here. So what we can do is we can go like this. Maybe not. We'll so we'll come out there. So that's sort of the pre-buffer. We'll go there. Go there. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got enough. I do have enough bloody... Pretty sure I do have enough seeds to get this done. If not, we just keep seeds off the list for now. So let's put some of this stuff away that we don't need. We don't need any of this stuff on us. Safely store it. Right. Sort of go like that. And then so we need a way to do essence as well. Do we have uranium essence in the system? I think we picked it up. That will produce some very shortly. Okay, so should we put this here or not? I'm thinking we might. So we make a storage controller. Maybe we can do a controller instead. Storage controller. Okay. So it doesn't seem like a hard thing to make. We've made these before. So I guess quartz. There we go. Make some of these. And 2. Onto here. Just need to do a couple of these. Probably. Oh, we couldn't even make a stack. Can we make this now? For them. We should be able to do the storage controller. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide this in here. Now we definitely could send it over to the other system. We definitely could send it over to the other system. But I'm half tempted to. Yeah, I think we should send it over to the other system. Okay, so let's go to upgrades. So we want to go to upgrades. We want to go make one of these. Cool. We also want to make a void upgrade. Perfect. And then we also want to... what else do we need to do? Wait, what did we actually do with the... Oh god. I don't even know what we did with the drawer. Oh, we can actually store the drawer full of items into the storage system. That's a bit crazy. Okay, cool. We got all of them on us. It's a good way to keep it all together. What else do we need? There's a place for seeds. Storage monitor, we'll take that. We'll grab some ME glass. Now, we'll probably do this all in red out here. We're gonna have to change... we're gonna actually have to change some of this stuff out here anyway, like some of the cabling and stuff getting out here. So that's still going to be purple. That's fine. Storage monitor. And I'm pretty sure if we go like this... So there's 48 in the system. We could probably use facades as well. Okay, so... uranium. Perfect. Pull that out of the system. Alright, so let's go down and let's give this a bit of a return point. Okay, so let's assign this one here. So we want to assign that one there. Uranium seeds, we'll give that home over here. That's fine. We'll have to put like a lot of void upgrades soon. So we'll do a bit of an upgrade there. We'll put a void upgrade on it. So that's going to have a lot this can hold. So 49,000, and we can actually probably go up from there. So that's our storage there ready to go. It has a place to go. So what we need to do is we need to set up another little bit of automatic manufacturing behind here. I mean, we don't have to put it behind here. We could probably put it somewhere else, but I feel like putting it behind here might be a good idea. Or there was a bit of an idea that I was having for in here, like there was going to be process machines, like automatic process machines in here. So we might actually try and do that. Let's try and do that. Let's put it down here because I think this was where we're going to have automatic process machines anyway. So we can start off by getting some power over here. Yeah, was it? Pretty sure it was 18. 18 was the height that we're after. in here. So we need to get some universal cable. Some universal cable. Grab some of that. Clear out some of this for now. Clear out some of that. Grab that cable. So there's going to be a few machines that we have over here. Like, we're going to have one that's going to be doing trashing in the system, one that's going to be doing pre-assemblies. So in this case, this is going to be one of those pre-assemblies. There we go. And then we could get the... I can't remember what the crafter was. No killer was telling me it was a tier 1. Yeah, crafter tier 1. So Killer gave us a heads up on this, which was very, very helpful. Thank you. So that'll be the first crafter. It still remembers the recipe. Perfect. Okay. We also have to assign essence in the system. That should be fine. Okay. So let's get this power across to where it needs to be. So we're going to go down a little bit. This is going to kind of join up underneath. Yeah, a lot of our power network is going to be underneath the underneath all this. So how's our pickaxe doing? There we go. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be using the pickaxe on the dirt, but you know, YOLO. Okay, so this is underneath. Is it this one? No. There's one of the mega torches, and that's where the power cable is going to be coming up. So let's sort this out real quick. On there. Let's do that, just because I know that it's uncovered and it's going to trigger me a little bit. Okay. So this system's going to have its own sort of power cell underneath it, like its own dedicated power cell, but we will get around to that sooner or later. Okay, there we go. Need to get power happening. I can't wait to actually upgrade all these actual power cables, because these power cables actually act as a battery as well, which is pretty cool. Did we really just have crack bricks there? There we go. Up and up and up. Okay, so that's all good. Now I would like a dense smart cable to go over there, so now, do we have enough to do 20 dense? We do. And we do have lapis as well. Now, actually, I just realized we haven't actually given the lapis a home in the system yet. So, let's just quickly cruise over here. Let's grab the uranium, because the uranium will need a home. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait, it'll be in the chest. Get out of the way. There's uranium. Perfect. Now, I realize that we will have to actually put a void upgrade on this. Now, with the uranium, we don't really need one of the big storages, because this is just going to be constantly filtering in and out. So we could probably get something that we have a void upgrade on, like this. This has a void upgrade. That's perfect. So that's going to be good enough for us. Now, we also got to grab the lapis essence, which I think we reassigned it over here, didn't we? Lapis. There we are. So that and the seeds. Let's put this in our system, because we'll need to teach our system how to make this at some point. God, I've got to really do up the other drawers. Seeds can go over here. I'm one of those people that like to keep them, not just throw them out. I know Kel was saying you can run them through the seed reprocessor. So we are good here. We'll head back down. Now, I want to do something about this lava, and we'll probably do something about that, like some liquid stuff, in the next episode, or the next stream. Okay. So we got our dense cables here, nice. We can make them blue. we haven't actually blue dye. Blue dye, blue dye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Grab our 4. Done. And can we get some ME glass happening? I feel like we've done this before, where we've just spent entire episodes crafting shit. God, my jaw. Friggin' it'll all pay out in the end. Sucks getting the wisdom teeth out, but it's definitely worth it in some traumatizing psychological way. It's definitely worth it. Oh, we already had a blue cable. Oh well. Hello. Okay, so let's can we bust out here? We probably can. Now, where are we in terms of that other cable run? Alright, we're just there, so we're close. I mean, I'm semi-grateful that we actually had this sort of void happening on either side, like with all these other buildings underneath, like all the structure. Oh. Okay, let's go. Ooh, done. Alright. Down. Let's drag this cable out with us. That's going to need a patch into something proper after. So let's just do that. We don't want to kind of wreck this system either. We'll have to deal with that later. Okay, there we go. Get more in due time, but that's all one thing too. We'll have to get more of those flax seeds and everything happening. So there's glass. Okay. Like that. 16. Come on. There we go. There is more blue dye. Let's go one more. Just for the hell of it. I feel like we made something blue before. A real skyblock experience. Oh, yeah, nice. What'd you end up going with? There. That's fine. We just gotta bring this over by one. Otherwise, it's gonna interfere with the ME drives after. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Create live 5. Oh, okay. I found the that Steampunk Create pack, whoever's LP series that was for. I found that was not a stable pack at all. Personally, like, didn't matter how much RAM I actually assigned it. It was not having a bar of it. But that was my experience with it. I still watch the dude who does the series, and he does amazing stuff. Like, you know, definitely kudos to him. But for me personally, it didn't really work the way I wish it would have. Okay, so we need to get an export and import. There's an export bus, and then we need an import. And I think we don't need a storage monitor. Oh, we need another import too. We do. We have one there. Nice. Oh wait, that's actually refined storage. My bad. Overlay. Oh, okay. Well, I might have to have a bit of a look into that one day. Yeah. Import bus. We need export bus.
I will send you to Jesus.
Killer. It's not on Forge? Oh, okay. It's a little bit weird because like a lot of people, like a lot of modders, I should say, are moving on a little bit. Import bus. Start. Import bus. 2 of these. Okay, fair enough. Waiting for that last import bus. I don't know what the system's doing at the moment. There we are. Perfect. Okay, so we want to put this here. We want to go an import bus, and we want to teach our system 1 or 2 things here. We want to go. We want to teach it to export any sort of essence, and we want it to do that. Oh, okay. I did see someone doing like a pretty extreme version of Skyblock. Import bus. Is that working? Huh. Speed slow, redstone ignored. Options. Thick, bevel. Okay, so that's just a look. Okay. Remember current items. Forget the remembered. Okay. So I don't know if it actually sent it back to the system. Okay, so let's head up. We need to have everything importing into the system. Definitely didn't import, so... We grab some ME glass cable. Probably grab this blue monitor. Standard flux. Okay. Probably break this. Oop, I used a fucking hammer, my bad. I have no idea where the other bloody blocks went. Did they fall? Oh yeah, they did fall down there. No, it has the blocks back. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's I think even in this at the moment, Killer he's one of the guys that hangs around. He's one of our moderators for the community here. He actually goes pretty crazy when it comes to like reactors and stuff. So he knows that this is the first time I'm actually messing with any sort of reactors and everything like that. So it's going to be a bit of an experience. So device offline. I know what's going on here. I think online, offline, because I have too many channels. So I think now I've actually got to run a new set of channels up here. Okay. So let's see if we can do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'd be keen. Drop your drop your thing into the channel there, and yeah, I'll check you out. Or just send me a message in Twitch or whatever. We have a Discord as well, so it's just if you scroll down, there's a Discord link there too. We always hang out there. Nuclear siren. Jeez. Okay, so we want to go. Do we have enough to do more dense cable? I feel like we're pushing it at this point. And we can go some bone meal. Get a few bones. Just a couple. Okay. Get some red dye. Actually, could we just... We've already done red. Wait, I thought you could turn this into white dye. You can. Why is that not... Oh no, there it is. It's a middle recipe. Okay, let's just grab a handful of pink dye, so that's done. Then smart cable. Oh, thank you. So we need to... It's this cable here that's causing our troubles. So we're actually not going to have to run this too far. Right, so we went up and across there. I think this connects up to a few things, and that's what the problem is. That connects up to quite a few things, I think. And I think we're one channel too many. We can get this corner here. Yeah, that's basically where we're gonna be popping up. God. I hate the early games, the early version of this, like when we're first starting out, we're just having to run just basic cables everywhere. Like this has all got to disappear soon, all this basic stuff. That's all got to get out. So we need to go across in there. So let's go across here. Your first drill? Oh, yeah. There's a chest down here, that way I haven't even looted. So where did that go? That goes over that way. Goes that way, connects up to that. So let's just, for now... I mean, can we... That's only temp, anyway. We gotta pop out somewhere here, so I'm just gonna bust out the top here for a second. So we need to go across there, so we're actually pretty good. Oh, wait, is it one more? Yeah, one more. So pretty much out here is where we're gonna go across. Let's see if I can actually break down as well. Here, and we'll go down. There we go. See if we can try and meet up with where we're breaking across, which is over here. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we need a few more dense cables, hopefully. This one here. Place this floor, otherwise we'll forget it. Okay. So we need some more dense. Can we go... Oh, this is really pushing it. We're gonna probably have to get another essence plant for quartz and stuff like that to sort of keep up our demands. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. One of the best things ever is to get a jetpack nice and early. Bloody llama. So let's go 6, 7, 8. Let's even try and clear out some of this other shit here. We need to come across here. And we need to go up. Okay. So one more, I reckon one more, and then we should be in the clear there. And yeah, we need to grab that little flooring. What was that? Shale slabs. Just a few shale slabs. There we go, that's enough. Perfect. Fine. Let's bust up through the roof here. Bring this new cable up. Okay, cool. So we can use this cable for a couple different options out this way. So what we could do, essentially, we could sort of tap in here. We're gonna need a few for now, and we will eventually come back through and color code this and do everything proper. But that should get us back up and running for now. That this cable here get joined onto there. That's probably collapse the system. We can just try and break out here, and we could break this for now. There we go. Try and recover some of this cable. There we go. Okay. So we don't need this cable anymore. This cable is pretty useless. And this was also cruising off and doing something down here. What was this doing? Oh, this was a temporary thing for the ME drives. Okay, so we got to do the ME drives next. So that's just tapping off the blue one for now. So we have to look into doing the ME drives soon. That's fine. Cool. So that should be a lot better now. That should have everything online that we need to. So this should be online. That is unlocked online. That is offline. Oh, I'm a friggin... I'm a dickhead. Right. Okay, I forgot. Okay, can we go? I didn't have it hooked up the entire time, so we just went ahead and did all that shit for no reason, essentially. There we go. So that should be on, that should all be reading. Okay, that is all good. So that's all good. Now, I just got to quickly find out why our system wasn't exporting and importing. So this is definitely exporting. Slow speed. So how do we export out of this? So we want it to import. That's importing. I'll just deselect that. How do I know what side is red? What side does this export from? Open menu. We get the remember the layout. All items slots. We go to the output buffer. Okay, so the output buffer's there. Oh, nice. So what is the output on these things? Unless if I force it. Actually, can I do that? Can I go to item? In the bottom? Okay. Well, that's the thing. We didn't have it in the bottom before, and it was working. Yeah, it's all the mods 9. Yep. And welcome. We did have a all the mods 8, but it was just at that weird part of the Minecraft versions where it wasn't quite there. So we ended up going with this. Alright, so we got that. I'm pretty sure we could force this out. Oh god, no!
I will send you to Jesus.
Killer. Thank you for the gifted sub, and thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for the follow. Ah! God, these things are friggin' they hit hard. I'm gonna have to use my bloody sword on this friggin' thing.
Yeah, boy.
Damn. What are you? What is that? What is even that there? Jump boost. Mate, we got jetpack. God damn. I gotta keep an eye on our jetpack because we're actually not really in the habit of recharging the bloody thing, and we've had it before where we've just ran out of fuel and we just felt like we just plummeted. Yeah, we did an experiment with this before. We could do something outside of this. I just want to see if we can. Hopefully. Let's just put this here, like this. Let's do that. Can I, and get the config tool? Config tool? Did I not grab the config tool? Oh, I put it into there when I shift clicked. I haven't, out of all these packs that have unobtainium and stuff, I've not been able to... Oh, there we go. That works out well. I've never been able to get it. Like, I've never been able to get unobtainium. It's always been, just, you know, something I haven't been able to quite get my, hands on. So if I go... here like that. That's just gonna pull everything out. I mean, look, there's no such thing as a problem with Minecraft at all. Like playing too much of it. If it's what makes you happy and what you enjoy doing, I can certainly name quite a few other sort of things that you can be doing that's a bit more expensive. If anything, you know you're saving a bit of cash by just hanging out and playing some Minecraft, you know, and you're not hurting anyone, you know. Nowadays, it's fucking dangerous to go down to the fucking mall and shit. Like here in Australia, bloody, we had 2 stabbings. Like one was at a mall and one was at a mosque or some shit. And I'm just like, you can't even go to the shops to go get some chicken wing or something like that. You're gonna get fucking stabbed. Like, you know. So that's why you have to Uber eat some chicken wings, you know. EVE Online. Oh, heresy. I honestly do miss EVE Online, but what do you do? Like, it's just, yeah. Okay, let's get some more blank plates happening. Holy shit! Ah! Thank you for the bits there. Oh, it's drug it. Really? In Canada? Like, thank you for the bits. Yeah, it really in Canada. Like, I always imagined Canada to be this, like, real peaceful, sort of place that was just cold as shit. You know, and you love your maple syrup and everything like that. I am thinking of the right place, aren't I? We're just in a lonely little island in the bottom of the world. Yeah, EVE Online, I used to play it back in high school, so that was back in, or actually I just finished high school, and I think it was like 2006 or the end of 2005. Holy shit, thank you for the gifted subs. Fuck. Yeah, I just finished, high school, and then I got into, playing it. Oh, thank you for the resub there, Riva.
Run, bitch! Run!
I'm running as fast as I can, man. We're not losing any to the pit, are we? Yeah, so yeah, I was playing EVE Online back then, and I remember it used to take quite a few months to actually earn yourself a trip into the ship, like, you know, to like get into a battleship or something like that.
Holy shit, they planted landmines!
Oh, she found the landmines.
Oh my god, they planted landmines? We walk our dogs out there.
I still can't get. Oh, we fucked up the floor. Oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I hope no one's fucking nauseous. Oh fuck. Come on. Ah. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. Okay. Getting a handle on this. Yeah, so like I was saying with the EVE Online, it used to take quite a few months to earn yourself into a battleship. But nowadays, it's like as soon as you log on, there's that many rewards just for logging on that you end up getting given a battleship. Because I remember I made like an alt toon using Steam instead of the original launcher, just so I could run both at the same time. And then I found that what ended up happening was, like, as soon as I logged on, I was rewarded with a battleship like a Drake and everything like that. And just, yeah, it just made no sense. I mean, Killer in chat here, he can even contest to this. Like, he said he seen a toon that was 3 days old, able to fly a friggin' carrier. Now, I remember when a carrier in that game used to come out onto the battlefield, it used to be something amazing. But nowadays, it's just like, you know, if you got enough money behind you, you can just have anyone turn up in a bloody carrier. Like, it's not something that took them, like, you know, 5 years to get into and to fly properly or anything like that. Like, they didn't put the time and effort into it. They've just basically paid the amount of money. Oh, Genosis Battleship. God damn. Like, yeah, that's insane. That's insane. Like, I really enjoyed that game. Same with, like, the whole scanning thing. Like, I used to, like, the old school way of scanning, where you actually had to triangulate other ships yourself, and you had to, like, use all 3 axes to sort of coordinate the scanners and everything. And then they simplified it. So they simplified it because not everyone could do it. And I liked it when it was super difficult to do, because it was an art. It was like, not everyone was going to be able to scan you down in 2 seconds. You know, you physically had to position your probes and everything to be able to scan someone down to triangulate them. But then, yeah, it just ended up being, yeah, apparently it was too hard, and they just made it easy. And I didn't like that at all, because instead of actually having to physically be skillful at it and learn how to do it properly and everything like that and get good at it, anyone could just pick it up and just be able to scan you down for no reason, you know? Don't kill him with a fucking disk drive. He's nearly dead. He's just got a fuck ton of health. These were the worst idea, these little bastards. They're friggin'... They're bloody bulletproof. And they chew up all my bloody armor. Yeah, so it was a bit crazy with the whole way like they simplified everything in EVE Online. It made it not so rewarding. Yeah, it made it not so rewarding when you actually when you actually went to go fly into a ship. You'll be just like, oh yeah, cool. It took me months to get into the ship, but then someone else is just like, well, I just logged on and I can fly it. So I didn't feel like that was super fair on the people who actually put the time and effort into the game. Oh. Oh, hype train. Huh. Okay, so sort of getting back to what we were doing. Yeah. Alright, so what were we doing? We were doing, we're connecting everything up there. We just finished doing this. That should be draining. That works. So that's funny, though, because you can't actually extract from the side with ME interface, but if you use the logisticals, you can actually just pull out the side, which I guess that saves 3 extra channels, I guess. Well, I can actually have everything just flow into the one, so the left-hand side flows to the right, and the right-hand side flows to the left, and that should work out just fine. Alright, so we want to actually teach our system how to make some batteries. Energy... is it energy storage? What was it? It was mechanism power. Oh, energy cube. I think it was a cube, energy cubes. Here we are, this is what we want, basic energy cubes. So we want to teach our system how to do this shit here. Let's teach you how to do that, that's fine. So these energy tablets, we're going to have to teach our system how to do that. So energy tablets, going to need to know how to do that. That's fine. It needs to know how to do the infused alloy now, which we should be able to teach it. Not that one, that's too much. Energy tablet, infused alloy. So it's just iron. Okay. So we can just go to the processing pattern. So we can go iron ingot. Let's create one of these. We'll teach that, and we want to go infused alloy. We have quite a few of these, but we want to teach our system how to do it anyway. Now, I believe we have got a recipe in here. There we are. And can we also do the upgrades, or the tier upgrades? It'd be good to get them out of the way as well. So can we go to the tier upgrades? Is it? It's called tier something. Tier something. There we are. Tier installers, that's what we want. Let's sort of teach our system how to do that tier installer. We want to teach it how to do this one as well. And it shouldn't know how to do that last step there. So we can grab one of these. That's cool. Now we should be able to do the tier installers. Now we should be also able to do the actual cells. So let's go up here. What we're going to start doing is we're going to start getting some power across. We're going to get ourselves a bit of a collection of cable. So let's get some universal. Let's get ourselves some universal cable here, because this is going to be a bit touch and go. Okay. So it's going to be in this room here. So that's going to come out by 1. This should come out by 1. We're going to have cells on this wall. Unless we embed it in by 1. Wonder if we can embed it in by 1. Can we do that? We're going to do that. We're going to embed this in by 1. And this is going to be an input-output setup, so And on the wall here, this is going to come out like by 1 as well, just to give it a bit of a sort of step out. We are going to be able to expand this at some time because we don't really use this area and we're not going to be using this sort of area, so we'll probably demolish this and probably seal off that way or do something, or just make a little sub room there. So we're going to go like that. We're also going to... How far in do we have to go? Not too far in. We could just... Okay, we didn't really mean to go that far just yet. Just go straight in the corner here. That's fine for now. Wrong cable. Okay, let's join this up. So the best part about this world is once we're done sort of setting everything up down here and automating everything and making this all look pretty, we're going to have access to all the materials. And that's where the real fun's going to start. We're going to start moving to the surface and we're going to start building. And start building the city and stuff like that. So we are going to be doing some pretty long-term stuff in this pack, which is pretty exciting to get to, because we were starting to do that in all the mods 8, but we had subway tunnels and everything. We had a working train system and shit. It was really, really cool. I really enjoyed it. But at the end of the day, the base version of Minecraft was not quite there. It was in this weird limbo state between a few different sort of versions of itself. And I didn't really like that too much with the way it was. Okay, we got them happening. Okay, so we're just gonna have to sort of pre-plan this, because this is gonna have to be pretty swift with the way that we're gonna do this. So we're gonna bring the tier for the first version of our reactor over here. So we're gonna transport it over here, and once we're done, we will upgrade it, if that makes any sense. So this is a 4x5, which is not what we're after. Add one more. Perfect. And then we also need to get our the side note ingots. We need to give that a home. So we're sort of getting this all really ready. This is still holding out. This is still running. This is what we're going to be relocating. It's still holding strong. We'll take this cyanide ingots, and we're going to go put it into the other system, because there's like another stage that we can do with this system using these ingots. So let's go over here and let's place these ingots right there. Just right there in the system. It's got a spot. We're also going to have to expand the ME as well, but probably not just yet. Okay, so looking at this, so where can we go here? So this is going to be out by 1, 2. Okay, so I feel like we can have everything here. So we can have power tap here, import, export. So we can probably have everything here. We need to get all these lines across. So import, export's going to be the same. But we'll just bring the power across though. Okay, so this is going to be a bit touch and go, I think. So it's going to be just above the other side. So there's going to be like a one gap friggin' flooring here that we're going to have to deal with, which is fine. Let's bring the power across. That's all good. Cross. So that's the bottom, and that's where the power tap's going to be. So the power tap's going to go there. That's fine. Yeah, I feel like I should put it on the other side so we can actually access it, but this will be fine. Because it's going to get bigger eventually. So we need to do our import bus, our export bus, so waiting. Still got all these energy cells sitting there. Waiting. Cool. Okay, so can we do this? We're gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Side config, clear, input output. Side config, clear, input output. Side config, clear, input output. Clear, input output. Clear, input output. Clear and input output. So this is just going up and down. It'll sort of balance itself until it all sort of fills up. Should be good. Cool. And we can actually grab these tier installs and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these should all still be the same, should all be the same deal, but just a lot more power now involved. So we got that. There's our import bus. Wait, did we not make another export? Did we completely skip the export bus? Was the export bus stuck? I wonder. Let's go down and check it out. I think something is clogging our system. Finished. Oh, it was just slow. Okay. So back up to the top. I thought there was something jamming up our system. Okay, so we can grab our ME glass. We'll probably do that. Probably grab that. We go blue dye. Two. Okay. So we can go across here, like so. So we're not really disturbing all of this. There we go. Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, good shout there, killer. There was a few that was not quite right. Okay, so I want to export uranium. Right, so I feel like we can actually move this system now. Let's go off. I know this is going to be a bit of a waste.
depression.
You take that, depression. Okay, so that should be our entire, except for that. That should be our entire reactor system. So, sort of running on the clock, but we have charged up those batteries, so our system should be okay for a moment. Yeah, we were okay for a little bit. Okay, so reactor casings. Let's just do this. Now we definitely have to build something better eventually, but our system isn't quite that power hungry just yet. Okay, so there's our fuel. Now, how did we change that? Trying to think how we changed that in the past. Like a wrench or something? Actually, yeah, was it a wrench? No. It's like, was it like a reactor thing? Energy tap, so we just go there. Ah, right, so we'll have to access it when it's built, right. Okay, so... we'll probably put the controller there. That's fine. Okay, so that should be fine. Oh, I can't be in the frame, can't be in the corners. Bugger. We'll have to go back through and fill it back up with gold, which we have all of our gold there ready to go. Fill this back up with gold. Okay, that's all good. Right, so just opening this up, we have our import and our export bus. So we want to export. So that, select mode, and this is going to be exporting. So that's that. We put our import bus there. Import, export. And we put that there. And that should hopefully be filling up soon-ish. I wonder if we can... Oh, wait. Again, we've done the stupid... We haven't hooked it up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're not. Done the stoopy again. Okay. Oh god. Oh, that is terrifying. So you know how you shift click and you can scroll? If you shift go under here and now you can scroll, I haven't got my hand on shift, but you can scroll because your character is in the crouching position, not that you're holding crouch. So your character only needs to be in the crouching position, not actually holding crouch. Which is something different. I was one of the Dud Bloods, I'll have you know. Okay, that's fueling up. Might as well turn that on. And that should be going good. Cool. So we got that. That goes in by 1. That goes in by 1. And if we sort of put the same sort of reflective sort of power wall on the other side, we should have plenty of juice then. Oops. Okay, so we just got to fill up the other side. Alright, so now we can go get the other power cable. Now we still got the other lava set up in here. We're gonna leave that hooked up for now. So this lava setup, we'll leave it hooked up for now. We will come back to it at some point, and we'll probably relocate this lava setup underneath the ME system and solely have this powering the ME actual main drive. I can go like that. Oh, we haven't picked that up. Okay, cool. We'll just let that run for a bit and keep that. Get these battery cells. Let's go 1, 2, and let's go into here. Clear all. Input, output. Everything is on. Clear all sides. Input, output. So that is quite a fair bit of power sitting there at the moment. Okay, so we can put all that back away for now. How much is coming from the reactor? It's the same as what we estimated before. It's at the moment, it's friggin', 2.8 at the moment. Could probably improve it a little bit with something else, but the thing is that our fuel consumption is so incredibly low that we can just let that run for now, like, because we got all these plants essentially supporting us. Now, have I got everything importing out of this? I do. Okay, so we got all the essences coming in. That's sitting at 100. We want to see that increase in due time. So I want to actually see, can we go hopper button repot? Can we add another 20, 30, 50? We can. I want to actually teach our system some of the essence recipes. So I'm going to go down. We're just going to keep, quickly teach our system some of the essence recipes. So we should have a few blanks. We don't have any blanks, actually. Can we grab 10 of these blanks? Cool. Here we go. Teach our system how to make these essence. So if Fury knows how to do that, let's teach you how to do that. The master crystal, we're going to go step that as solid. And we want to teach you how to do this. Master infusion, teach you how to do that. And then that's just doing its thing. Actually, can we upgrade that? Can we go to tier upgrade? Can we go one more for this? I wonder if we can craft this at the moment, or if we've got the system a bit overworked. That's waiting on doing some blanks. That's currently crafting that, which is fine. It's working out all right. I'm pretty happy with the new location for our power. That's a little bit more organized than what we had before. So we're gonna have our grow room down there. That's fine. Our reactor's essentially gonna sit here. Our batteries are gonna be here, which is good. These are still ticking up, which is good. So it means that we're running a surplus of power. Oh, there's a tier upgrade. Let's go upgrade the smelter, because the smelter always seems to be lagging. Otherwise, we should make it more than one. But I'm worried about pushing our stuff too far as well. So that's a little bit more efficient. We got 5 of them running. But we might be a bit crazy if we're actually asking it to make that many botany pots. So we have got 7 of them at the moment. And how many logistical pipes? We got 14 of them. How many farmlands have we got? 21. Let's just do this. Let's get we got logisticals, we got them, we got some uranium seeds. So our system's running at surplus of uranium at the moment, which is good. We're producing more uranium than what we're actually using power-wise. So let's go, we can do this. We also want to join this up across here. Okay. Cool. I have to sort of clean up this floor very shortly. 6 of them. We haven't got any more logisticals. We make one more of these. Should give us another 8. Hopefully the system isn't too busy. We could also sort of clean up this floor here. How much calcite have we got? Oh, there we are. While we're waiting on the other stuff. God, I'm getting used to this new keyboard. Calcite. There we are. Now, I'm wondering, can we just open this up? I'm thinking we open this up. I don't feel like it needs to go into like 2 different rooms. Like, but we will have like this coming out and then back in to sort of segregate the 2 sections. So 1, 2, 3, and then we can actually dig out here. That's a bit of cleaning up here with the floors. Shale. I don't think I've ever done this sort of like theme on the ground before. Like, it is a very odd color scheme, but I'm liking it because I personally like different shades of green. And one of the things I do enjoy in Minecraft is, like, if you do take the time to sort of make it look a little bit nice, it sort of encourages you to keep building. Especially, like, you know, a bit later on. Like, at the very start, it can be very, very daunting to keep building, and you'd be like, oh, man, it looks like shit, I gotta keep going. Everything like that. And it becomes a bit hard to sort of motivate yourself to keep building. But yeah, like, I had this one little city in vanilla Minecraft, and I was slowly just chipping away at it bit by bit. And I found that after a set amount of time of building, I was able to just sort of look back and realize exactly how big I sort of made the city, and then it actually encouraged me to sort of keep going. I kind of didn't want to stop because I was just like, shit, yeah, this looks cool. You know, I didn't want to really stop, so it really encouraged me to keep up with the building. And yeah, definitely ended up becoming quite large and stuff like that. I still got some old photos too. I remember, like, in the early days of Facebook, I actually posted some photos up on there, and then a lot of people were like, just, what the fuck's this game that you're posting? I'm like, Minecraft. Like, you know, back when it wasn't fucking cool. I remember playing Minecraft, like, in the beta stage and stuff like that, and you kind of had to, like, not really tell people you played Minecraft, especially in school. You know, because I would attempt to want to, like, bash it. I say attempt very loosely because, yeah, I was part of that sort of group. We weren't bullies or anything like that, but we definitely sort of held our own and didn't want to get annoyed either. Okay. There we go. Too much. Okay. I mean, that looks a little bit more presentable through here. Now, I haven't done any crazy tile theme because there's no real point at this stage. And I can get some of these Jasper bricks. Now, I'm running low on these Jasper bricks. I need to find some more, or just do some, like, just some bloody mining for it. There we go. Yeah, so these are sort of embedded in. I don't really want to have maroon everywhere. So that makes sense. That makes sense. This... Nerd! Alright, there we go, there we go. Get rid of some of that. Okay. We can sort of block this ground up a bit. That, like that. That should be able to just go, yeah, like straight across here. Cool. I mean, once I start cleaning this up a little bit more, it'll be pretty cool. I am going to come up with a bit of a different theme. So I think, like, some of this will be out like this. Some of this, when you go out here, this is all, like, out there. I want to do something to these walls because they're very, very plain. I sort of want to incorporate into here. So it's sort of like a ruin sort of structure that we got, and we've kind of embedded ourselves into it. And I think I was describing it once before. So if you think about, say, any of the Elder Scrolls 3 or friggin' Elder Scrolls like Morrowind or Oblivion or even like Skyrim, you have the Dwemer. So the Dwemer basically like they got a lot of pipes and machines sort of into the walls and embedded, like the whole Dwarven thing. So yeah, pretty much. Like, well, it's not untrue. Okay, so let's go like this. Now, we do have a random one here that we didn't have potted before.
For daddy?
You kiss me tomorrow, I'll bite your face off.
Alright, so we got plenty of these crops coming in. This system will be working overtime. We're going to have plenty of these uranium seeds coming in. We're definitely getting a surplus of uranium. We're making more uranium than what we're actually burning. So this can basically run full time without us really worrying about it. But I'm pretty happy with that. We got an upgraded like power storage system, which we definitely will get into. Yeah, we'll definitely get into expanding. He's actually out of the room tonight. He decided he wanted to hang out with Frankie, so he's not actually in here tonight. 3x4. Huh. I could probably put the status screen on the wall there or something. I'll probably do something like that instead of putting it there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Let's go into the quest lines and let's see if we actually completed anything. Now we got a bunch of witches here. They got killed. They done got killed real good. Basic storage. What did we achieve here? Oh, we did the diamond upgrades. Nice. Hunter's handgun. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, okay. Shade is reloaded. Is there a set amount of ammo for this? Okay. So right-clicking is to shoot. Empty casing. Okay. Cool. We'll have to deal with that a bit later. Fucking hell. Just randomly letting the Glock off. Refined storage. We did the storage monitor, which was cool. We'll have to go through and do all of them. Well, like I said, we'll probably do that all for the bees. We got a bucket of milk, and I believe that we got that as a gift. So what are we missing here? Raw chicken. We haven't actually gone off and killed a bunch of chickens yet. Mechanism. Yeah, we got the advanced energy cube, which was pretty cool. Is there anything else that we got? No. Okay, cool. We can kind of store all that. We can probably put the bottles away. Now, I want to go quickly check up on the bees, just before we call it there for tonight. Just because I need to get some more painkillers into my cheek at the moment because it hurts. So this is the bee area here. We've got quite a few bits and pieces happening in this base. This base is slowly expanding. Oh, there's our glowing bee. It's doing alright. It's still alive. That's a plus. And we got plenty of slimy comb. So this is what I was saying. We're probably going to use the refined storage or simplified storage or whatever it is. That system. Probably going to use that to actually sort of handle the combs and stuff like that. So have all the combs going into it and everything like that. But we're going to have to do it all in one chunk though. And that's going to be the tricky part. We're going to have to do it all in one chunk because as soon as you go over 2 chunks, it unloads itself. Whereas the ME system, I'm not chunk loading everything, but as soon as you go to access anything, it wakes the entire system up. So everything is still accessible here. So everything that we have here is accessible. Absolutely everything. So we've got a nice little storage monitor there to tell us that we got 132 uranium, which again, we're not gonna even scratch that at the moment. That's just gonna keep growing. We haven't even got the full grow room set up, so we'll probably expand this some more, get the full grow room set up, finish all of this in here, make it all nice and pretty. Sort of continue cleaning up these walls a little bit, come up with our design, I think. I think we want to sort of keep it the same, because like I said, I kind of want to have it embedded, so a mixture of all these tones and textures. I want to do something in here, because it's very, very plain, and I think this is about as far as we go here, because I think this is where we cap off for there, so we're going to probably put something there. We have room to go out that way for something, and then this is basically open to the mine. So we'll probably have like a mine entrance or something like that. But there's no real enemies hanging around because we've got these mega torches hanging around. I think there's like 6 mega torches around the base at different points, because the base does quite expand a little bit. As you can see, we're still running to the other side of the base, all the way out this way. And we even got our infusion altars all the way over here in this open area. So, yeah. I mean, also, we still have to mess around with, we still have to mess around with ours as well. We started doing a bit of ours and here, a little bit of magic. We could probably actually revisit this next week, because we had a few bits and pieces that we're sort of waiting on to get done and everything. We didn't have lapis on tap as well, so we need to teach our system how to make lapis. And we could actually probably set up a limit. So I've done level emitters before, where we tell our system, hey, keep X amount of this on tap. So we could probably do that for ours as well. We might set some limits up and stuff like that, or we'll probably clean up some of the cabling downstairs. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we're doing. But I'm pretty happy with what we've done here tonight. We've got our storage. We got our reactor has been relocated. We've got this. We've expanded the grow room. We've done the floor here up a bit, so it actually looks half decent. So anyway, I'm pretty happy with that. So Friday is going to be my next stream. We'll be doing Horror Night, as we always do on our Fridays. We've done a few chiller art ones, and they've been touch and go. I've still got heaps of chiller art ones that we haven't even touched yet. But I actually want to sort of revisit a different sort of horror that we haven't done in a while. So, I was thinking about probably redoing Visage, because here's the thing. As I'm doing these now, so if anyone hasn't been aware, as soon as I finish a stream here, whether it's a horror game or Minecraft and everything, I'm now uploading it up to YouTube, so I'm now actually going to keep up with that. So the horror streams are one-off vids of the actual horror. Alien Isolation, that's going to take a few sessions. I think if we're going to do Alien Isolation, we're going to have to reserve a week, so we'd have to basically put Minecraft on hold for the week, and we'd have to go 1, 2, 3 throughout the weekend, maybe 1 on the weekend, because Alien Isolation is such a large game that you can't really put it down. You have to kind of keep sort of going with it. But we will get around to doing it. So let's just say this. I know I'm probably going to screw myself over here by saying this, but let's just say we do Alien Isolation over the next few horror nights. We do parts 1, 2, and 3, and we may even do the 4th part where we actually do the house, where we sort of deal with the lab and stuff like that in Visage. And then we'll move on to doing Alien Isolation, and we'll probably do it like an Alien week, sort of in celebration for the new Alien movie coming out. So we'll just probably do it like that. And we'll see how far we can get, because like that thing was fucking hard. I'll probably turn the difficulty down, just because that alien is fucking ruthless, and I'll never beat that game otherwise. So anyway, look, I hope everyone's enjoyed this tonight. Thank you all for coming out tonight, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you on Friday for Horror Night. But if not, I'll see you next Monday for some more Minecraft. But till next time, catch you later, everyone. Stay safe. Cheers.